Hey guys, hello and welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to make this cool liquid swipe with the help of Adobe XD. So without any further ado, let's get started. So I have this simple plain screen with some text over here, and we have to create this vector path with a rectangle and an arrow. So let's create this. I'm going to make a rectangle with width of 54 and height of 62, and the border should be 50 and 50 for these two corners. And let me remove the border, and I'll give this a black color, and I've copied this arrow over here, and I'll bring this over here and make this a little light color. So I'm going to place this over here, and now I'm going to make a rectangle. Make sure that the height of the rectangle is similar to your iPhone or the artboard which you have taken. And now I'm going to join this. I'll remove this border, and the color should be black. Then zoom in, and to get this grid effect you need to click on your artboard, select square, and according to pixel you have to choose a number which suits your need. Then select this rectangle and arrow, move it to 1, x1, x should be 1, then double click on this rectangle, then double click it again, and it will show you path 2. Make one dot here and another dot here. This should be aligned. Then move these two a little bit further. Bring this and select this and group these three, and once you group them, again select the path, and you can notice it's no longer a rectangle, it's a path now. The x and y should be 0 and 0. Move this a little bit further, and then press this upper dot and move it right here. Yeah, and press this lower dot and drag it right here. This should be aligned. Now double click on this, hold Alt to move only one arm, and then move it. Then hold Alt and move this arm. Do the same with this one. Hold Alt, move this. Hold Alt and move this. Then move this back. Select arrow and this rectangle, and arrange it and bring it to front. Again move, select this path, move it right here. Then select this group place it back again. Yes. So after your first artboard is done, go back, select iPhone 1 or your artboard, Ctrl C and Ctrl V. Select this arrow and this rectangle, move it here, then move this to x0. Select these upper and lower dot. So click on this one, hold shift and then click on this one. Zoom and then bring it right here. Yes. Then again double click on this, hold this arm, that is hold Alt and then move this arm, hold Alt and move this arm and move this one. So our first and second screen is done. I'm going to show you how to make the screen which you want to appear. So I have designed the screen, it's right here, let me show you. Yeah, so it's right here. I hope you can see this. Yeah, so I've grouped this screen, the whole screen. So two things you have to keep in mind, that one, that it should be above this shape and this screen, and the other thing is something of this screen should be inside the artboard. For example, I have placed this rectangle inside the screen. You can see this rectangle inside the screen, just 1 pixel. And once you are done, you are good to go for the third screen. So we don't have to design much in third screen, just copy the second screen. Okay, so click on the second artboard, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, then select the arrow and the rectangle, move it outside the artboard and double click on this shape, press this upper dot, hold shift and press this lower dot and bring it over here. Then click on the lower dot and then move it right here. Press this dot and bring it right here. Click on this screen and place it right here. That is, the x should be 0 and the y should be 0. So we are done with the designing part. We only need this artboard 1, this artboard 2 and this artboard 3 for a liquid swipe. Now we are going to prototype these 3 artboards. So click on prototype, then click on this rectangle, select this rectangle and then drag this arrow to the second artboard, and over here select the trigger drag with auto animate and ease out. Then go back, click on artboard second and drag this to artboard third, and then select time, delay 0 second, auto animate, ease out and let it be 5 seconds. Then click on this cross and drag this arrow back to the artboard 1. Again tap, auto animate, ease out. So let's see how it looks. I'm going to click this play button, and yes, you can see this looks very much organic and fluid like this. So in the video I said that something of the screen which you want to present after the swipe should be inside the artboard, but it's not very much necessary. I just wanted to get this effect on the top left corner like this. That's why I put this rectangle inside the artboard, but you can of course keep this aside. So even if I keep this outside the artboard but group it inside the artboard, that means it is outside the artboard but it is in the iPhone XR, so it is in this group. So even if I put it outside, then also the prototype will be similar. It hardly makes any difference. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe this channel. I keep posting new UI UX tutorials in this channel. You can follow my Instagram account, the link is given in the description. I keep posting UI UX prototypes and vector images over there, so you can of course take ideas from there. Comment down if you are having any problem in making this fluid effect, and I'll surely try to solve your all doubts and problems. And once again, thank you for watching this video, and until the next one.